Hi, this is Kat with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make the slick night earrings. Now I'm calling them that because I am using that crystal dark rainbow color from Swarovski crystal in this beautiful 12mm cushion stone. And then I am topping it off with a 39 SS or 39 stone size of a beautiful crystal up top here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to set those into the Gita findings here. But before I do that and before I get into my project here, I just want to show you that we have lots of different options when it comes to that little pendant at the bottom. So you can do a square shape that is going to sit squarely. The one I'm going to do is going to sit a little more diamond-like. We also do have some round and some ovals, some teardrops as well. And then these ones are actually kind of neat. So we have a couple versions of a cross. So this one here has 6 little stones here. So 4 going down and then 3 across. And then this one is kind of cool. I just want to show you that it has like little crystals around the center portion there. And then it has a nice big hole here at the top, and that could accommodate some nice leather cord if you wanted to do something very glam like that. So just some lots of fun little options there for some of the Gita settings pendants. All right, so to complete our earrings here, I have my little connectors, I have my pendants at the bottom, I have some ear wires, and then I also have some 5mm 20 gauge jump rings. And then the tools that we're going to need, I'm going to show you a couple different methods of setting the stones. So I'm going to use this 39 SS, which is going to be for those top ones, which is going to help me set those stones. So this is the Smart Setter. So I'm going to show you how to use that. We're also going to set the bottom ones using a popsicle stick. Now this works for both, so you can just sort of choose which you want to do. And then I have a couple pairs of chain nose pliers here to help me later on with those jump rings. So if you've got everything ready to go, let's go ahead and start by setting our stones. So what I want to do is I want to take one of my little settings here, and I'm going to simply place the stone inside, just like so. And now I'm going to use a popsicle stick for these ones down here. We do have a Smart Setter, but I just wanted to take this opportunity to kind of show you both of the methods here. So for this one, I'm just going to take that popsicle stick, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a rolling motion over the top just to roll that prong in. So you can just kind of see, hopefully from the side here, that all you need to do is just kind of roll it over the top and just press it down onto that stone. And then we're going to go all the way across here, so we're going to go 12 to 6, and we're going to do that same motion again, just rolling it over the top. And I'm keeping my thumb on the stone just to make sure that it stays in place. We'll clean up those fingerprints later. All right, so now I'm just going to my 3 o'clock position and bending that in. Moving across and bending in my last one there, just over the top. So that stone is not going anywhere. Now you can go back over it if you need to, if any of those little prongs are kind of sticking up, but mine are looking pretty good there. All right, so now I'm going to do is I'm going to set the other one here. And again, it's that same method. Just make sure that your stone is nice and flush in the setting there, and just roll it over the top. And I'm applying a little bit of pressure, not too much, but the reason we're using the popsicle stick is so that it doesn't scratch that crystal at all. So that's why we want to use the popsicle stick as opposed to any other chain nose pliers or any other kind of hard surface there. All right. There we go. All right, so those are both set. So I'm going to set those aside. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the Smart Setter to set our 39 stone size tools. And if you ever forget, it's written right on there for you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place my chaton inside. And then you can see that this has a little well on the top there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just come over top, center it, and then give it a nice press down. And release, and my stone is set. So the tool is really nice. It's great if you're going to be doing a lot, so you can just kind of go boop, 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 boop. So again, you just kind of place it over top, just center it, and press down, and lift it up, and our stone is set. So lots of options when it comes to that, but that's how to use the Stone Setter tool and also how to use a popsicle stick. All right, let's do the last part here, and let's go ahead and assemble our earrings. So again, I'm using a 5mm 20 gauge jump ring. Just going to take that in my pliers here, give it a nice little gentle twist open, And I'm going to hook on the loop of my pendant and then the loop of my link. Come in with my other plier there and just twist it back so that it closes up nice and tight. There we go. So I'm just going to repeat that. And you definitely want to set your stones before you add your jump rings because as you can see, you're kind of picking them up and pressing them. So you want to make sure all your stones are set before you do any assembly. Close that back up. All right. And the last part here is we're just going to take one of our pliers, give a little gentle twist again to that earring hook, slip on, and close that back up. And we have one finished. A little gentle twist. Slip it on, make sure everybody's facing the right way. And just close that up. Just another little gentle twist and a little pinch. All right, so that is how easy it is to make these earrings. It's so fun, and this is totally personal, so if you want to coordinate bridesmaids colors, bridal, you have a prom dress that you're trying to match, the colors of Swarovski crystal is a great place to start, so it's really easy to personalize. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can find all of these supplies and tools by heading over to beadaholique.com, and if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button below.